Check 1, 2. Ryan, you ready to check? We good over there? I'm good. Thank you. Welcome everybody to today's mini 4-H show. please rise. Please remove your caps and hats. We will start with our national anthem. We're a very fortunate country. July 4th, the day of our independence. We all should be proud of the country we live in. We are now, I believe, ready to start with our mini show. This will show what our future Monroe County entails. We will start this morning with our mini 4-H dairy members. Well, I've seen her do about everything this week. Our queen, Miss Grace Richards, will be our judge today. And while I'm on that, I also believe that is our first runner-up, Miss Laura Carnegie. And our princess, Josie Jones. Thank you, ladies, for everything you've done for us this week. We will have 5 mini 4-H'ers in the dairy show. We will start with Oliver Scott. Ruby Macarat. Blake Chandler. Audrey Bullman. And Kinsey Moore. This will be our 5 mini dairy 4-H exhibitors. Paul Clark, if you can hear me up the barn, can you come see me in the announcer stand? Paul Clark.
Well, hello everybody and good afternoon. Glad we all survived the rain and the storm this morning. I'm happy you all are here today for the first part of our mini show today. I'm going to go around and ask each of our kiddos what their name is and what their cow's name is and if they are excited to be in 4-H at Monroe County in the upcoming years. All right, Ollie, what's your name?
Oliver.
And what's your cow's name?
Spring.
Are you excited to be in 4-H at Monroe County?
Yes.
Amazing. All right, Ruby. What's your name?
Ruby.
And what's your cow's name?
Pluto.
And are you excited to be in 4-H at Monroe County?
Yes.
Amazing. What's your name, sir?
Blake.
And what's your cow's name?
Coco.
And are you excited to be in 4-H at Monroe County?
Yes.
Amazing. What's your name, little lady?
Audrey.
And what's your cow's name? She doesn't know or remember what the name is, but we're gonna just make up a name real quick. We remember the name now.
Velvet.
Velvet, yay. What's your name?
Kinsley.
And what is your cow's name?
Mavis.
And are you excited to be in 4-H at Monroe County?
Yes.
All right, let's give all of our dairy members a big round of applause. They did a wonderful job today. Again, thank you all for coming out, and thank you guys for letting me judge you and bring me your cows this morning, or this afternoon, I guess, since it is 1 o'clock. So thank you all.
Very proud of these young people. They all come out there very comfortable. Ollie, we will start with you. Ollie, we'll start with you if you'd like to exit out of the arena to your left. Okay. Put our hands together one more time for these mini dairy 4-H'ers. our mini beef show, we've got several of those children coming up in the future. So we broke it down into 4 classes. Our first class has Brantley Plunkett, Henry Ferguson, Ava Reinert, Dylan Fleener, Evelyn Deck.
So we're going to go around and ask the kids what their name is and then what their cow's name is. What's your name?
Brantley Plunkett.
And what's your cow's name?
Violet.
All right, thank you. What's your name?
Henry.
And what's your cow's name?
Luna.
What's your name?
Ava.
And what's your cow's name?
Meadow.
What's your name?
Dylan.
And what's your cow's name?
Bo.
What's your name?
Evelyn.
And what's your cow's name?
Bigo.
Let's give these kids a round of applause for coming out here today.
Together one more time for that class of our mini beef. Now ready to enter the arena for class number two of our mini 4-H beef members. In class number two, we have Baron Ferguson, Hank Stogstill, Charlotte Shields, we do have one scratch, so your class is complete. All of you mini 4-Hers today, as soon as the show is complete, after the last class of the swine, there will be popsicles here in the show arena for all mini 4-Hers. So you don't want to run off, mini 4-Hers. You want to stay here and get your popsicle after it's all over.
Okay, so we're gonna go around and ask the kids what their name is and what their favorite part of their cow is. What's your name?
Baron.
What's the favorite part of your cow?
That she's very nice.
What's your name?
My name's Hank, and I like my cow because they're nice.
Okay, you ready? What's your name?
Charlotte,
What's your favorite thing about your cow?
his white face.
Oh yeah? White face, okay. Let's go ahead and give these kids a round of applause.
Very good job to that class. As they exit, let's all put our hands together for them once again. While we're between classes, I would like to thank the Wilson family again for all their work this week. I thought I'd been here a lot of hours, but I believe they've been here a lot more than I have. You can go to ekbrandcollective.com/photography. All these pictures that are taken in the show arena this week are on that website, and they are free for you to download and use as you would like. Now entering the arena, we have class number 3. Class number 3 have Oliver Scott, Sutton Prather, Eli Mobley, Cole Fleener, and Benny Pauley. 5 entries in the class, and your class is complete. Would like to thank the sponsors of the Beef Mini Show, the Hacker family, Wright Family Farms, Prather Family Farms, and immediately after the conclusion of the show today, these mini 4-H'ers will all receive their prizes in the beef office. We have also been very fortunate this week to have Mr. Ryan Holmes out here in front of the announcer stand. He has live streamed every show we've had in this arena this week. We really appreciate that, Ryan. If you'd like, you can look at each show at Monroe County 4-H-Purdue Extension, or when you get back home today, you can watch it on YouTube, Monroe County 4-H Youth Development. All these shows will be on there, you can see.
Let's give these kids a round of applause today. We're gonna go around and ask them their name and then their cow's name. All right, what's your name?
Oliver.
And what's your cow's name?
Nova.
What's your name?
Sutton.
And what's your cow's name?
Sophia.
What's your name?
Eli.
And what's your cow's name?
Armani.
What's your name?
Cole.
And what's your cow's name?
Buzz.
What's your name?
Ben.
And what's your cow's name?
Bubba.
Let's give these kids a round of applause. They've done a great job today.
Let's put our hands together one more time for these young people. Very good job. We should now be ready for class number 4. Class number 4. Monroe County 4-H Mini 4-Hers. Our entries in class number 4, Walker Jamison, Camden Prather, Gideon Phipps, Leona Fair, and Ruby Kate. And your class is complete.
right, we're gonna ask these kids what their name is and what their favorite thing about their cow is. What's your name?
Walker.
What's your favorite thing about your cow?
It's black.
All right, what's your name?
Camden.
What's your favorite thing about your cow?
Seesaw.
What's your name?
Gideon.
What's your favorite thing about your cow?
How she walks.
What's your name?
Leona.
What's your favorite thing about your cow?
His fuzzy ears.
What's your name?
Ruby.
What's your favorite thing about your cow?
It's fluffy.
All right, let's give these kids a round of applause, and let's give the parents a round of applause for getting them out here.
That does conclude our mini 4-H beef show. Everybody please give all these mini 4-Hers a hand one more time, please. Four Hers or dads or somebody stand here on the south end at that big opening just in case one would get loose. There we go. Thank you, guys. Our mini 4-H goat members, we will have one class today. Our class includes Jamison Workman, Gabriel DeWolf, Liana Thoughtless, Emmett Arthur, Ava Reinert, Oliver Gaboy, Easton Arthur, and Madison Hardy. Ryan, is that a lot smoother today? If somebody lost an earring, I've got it up here in the announcer stand. If you've lost an earring, you can come to me. If you can describe it to me, we'll take care of it.
Okay, surprise, I'm back again. So we're gonna start on this end with our goat mini members. What is your name, good sir?
Easton,
And what is your goat's name?
pretty and painted.
Pretty and painted, that's her name?
Yes,
What's your favorite thing about her?
that she's painted.
Okay, good answer. What is your name, good sir?
Emmett,
And what is your favorite thing about your goat?
that she has a red head.
And what's your goat's name?
Miss Priss,
Amazing. How are you, young lady?
good.
What's your goat's name?
Hazel,
And what is your favorite thing about your goat?
she's nice.
She's nice. I love it. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Maddie,
And what's your goat's name?
Ellie,
And what's your favorite thing about your goat?
she looks like an Oreo.
She looks like what?
An Oreo.
Oh, I love it. She looks like an Oreo. Yes, she does. What's your name?
Ava,
What's your goat's name?
Iris,
And what is your favorite thing about your goat?
that she's spirited.
Amazing. How are you today?
Good.
What's your name?
Ruby,
And what's your goat's name?
Estelle,
What's your favorite thing about your goat?
I can't decide.
There's just too many good things, right? Yeah, okay. How are you today? What's your goat's name?
Fancy.
And what is your name? What's your favorite thing about your goat? Nothing? You gotta like something about her. Okay. What is your name?
Gabe,
What's your goat's name?
Dixie.
What's your favorite thing about your goat?
She is nice and she's easily good to handle.
Amazing. We love that. How are you today? What's your name?
Oliver,
What's your goat's name?
Sweetheart.
And what's your favorite thing about your goat?
I don't know.
You just like all of her? There's just too many good things? Amazing. Good job. Yes. What's your name?
Jameson,
What's your goat's name?
Paisley,
And what's your favorite thing about your goat?
Redhead.
She's a redhead. I love it. Let's give them all a good big round of applause. They did a wonderful job today. Good job, all of you. You did awesome. Thank you, guys.
Put our hands together one more time for that mini 4-H Goat Club. Today's mini goat show was sponsored by Ike and Emily Redden. Let's put our hands together for Ike and Emily for that. We will shortly be ready to show with our sheep. Everybody in these catch pens where we catch our pigs in, and we'll have to have an aisle right through back here that goes through the back. We'll have to have all these pens. So you right here in the front can slide up to the gate, but everything, we will come through the gate there and go straight down the aisle. Everybody in the top 10 pens here will have to move back, please. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, that was my confusion. Our mini sheep show, we will have 3 classes. Our first class, we have Baron Ferguson, Juna Kalman, Malin Plunkett, Sutton Prather, and Dawson Roughton. I guess we only have 4 in this class, so your class is complete.
Okay. What's your name?
Baron.
Okay, what's your sheep's name?
Annie.
Okay. How old are you?
6.
Okay. Can I feel your lamb? Looks like you're setting up. What's your name?
Juna.
What's your sheep's name?
Twinkie.
Hi, Twinkie. How old are you?
6.
Can I touch your sheep? Hi, what's your name?
Malin.
What's your sheep's name?
Opal.
How old are you?
6.
May I pet your sheep? Okay. There you go. Very good and very proud of you, okay? Hi, what's your name?
Sutton.
What's your sheep's name?
Pooh.
How old are you?
6.5.
You're 6.5? Okay. Can I pet your sheep? Okay. You're setting up very good. I'm very proud of you, okay? Do you want them to walk around and get pet them? Should they walk around and
Put our hands together for class number 1, 2024 Mini Sheep Show. Good job, kids. We should now be ready for class number 2. Class number 2. We have Abe Bruce, Alexandra Hall, Ruby Kate Macarat Tapp, and Mason Burks, along with, or also, Walker Jameson. Five entries and your class is complete.
How's it going? What's your name?
Walker,
What's your sheep's name?
Annie,
Great name. How you doing?
Good,
What's your name?
Alexandria,
What's your sheep's name?
Cider,
What's your name?
Ruby,
What's your sheep's name?
Eleanor,
What's your name?
Mason,
What's your sheep's name?
Little Debbie,
And what's your name?
Abe,
What's your sheep's name?
Bobby,
Let's put our hands together for class number 2. Great job. Sheep Club Bennies, don't forget, immediately after the show is completely over, we will have popsicles right here in the show arena. We are now ready for class number 3. Class 3. Our entries in class number 3 are Addison Bueller, Henry Ferguson, Brantley Plunkett, Charlotte Shields, Kyle Vinsel, and Leona Fair. 6 entries in the class, and your class is complete. When the show is completely over, we need all mini 4-H'ers to meet in the show arena for pictures, and awards will be after the last class. That's for the swine. And I forgot to mention the sheep show today, the mini sheep show, is being sponsored by Marge Bueller in memory of Rick Bueller. I apologize for that, it slipped me.
Hey, what's your name?
Addison.
What's your sheep's name?
Bobby.
What's your name?
Henry.
And what's your sheep's name?
Annie.
What's your name?
Brantley Plunkett.
And what's your sheep's name?
Rex.
What's your name?
Charlotte.
What's your sheep's name?
Emma.
What's your name?
Kyle.
And what's your sheep's name?
Cindy Lou.
Hi, what's your name?
Leona.
What's your sheep's name?
Thorn.
Let's all put our hands together for the Class 3 mini 4-H'ers. I do believe now we're ready to start our mini swine show for 2024. We will have 5 classes. From class number 1, we have Easton Arthur, Addison Bueller, Audrey Bowman, Blake Chandler, Abraham Deck, do we have any more from class number 1? Any more from class number 1? We have Henry Ferguson, is that Audrey? And Audrey Bowman. Addison Bueller. Easton Arthur. Ollie, you're going to get in trouble. Class number 1, 2024 Mini 4-H Swine Show.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am Bailey Moore. I'm the secretary of the Swine Club, and I'm going to be going around and asking everyone their names and their pig's name. Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Henry.
What's your pig's name?
Mona.
Perfect. What's your name?
Abe.
What's your pig's name?
There's like Yorkie.
Okay. What's your name?
Maddie.
What's your pig's name?
Oreo.
Perfect. What's your name?
Lake.
What's your pig's name?
Bacon.
What's your name?
Addison.
What's your pig's name?
Trace.
Perfect. Did I get? Okay. What's your name?
Audrey.
What's your pig's name?
Debbie.
What's your name?
Easton.
What's your pig's name?
Shoniqua.
Thank you, Class 1. You are dismissed.
Let's put our hands together for class number 1. We should now be ready for class number 2. Class number 2, Mini 4-H Swine Show. I have entries from Annie Deck, Reagan Durnall, Wesley Fansler, Bear Ferguson, Cole Fleener, Emmett Arthur, do we have a Reagan Durnall? Okay, 5 entries in the class, and your class is complete.
Hello, my name is Harper Lawrence, and I'm going to be asking the kids what their name is and then what their pig's name is. Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Baron.
What's your pig's name?
Melvin.
Mel. What's your name?
Wesley.
What's your pig's name?
Richard.
What? What's your name, sir?
Annie.
What's your pig's name?
Yorkie.
What's your name, buddy?
Emmett Arthur.
What's your pig's name?
Spot. Cole.
What's your pig's name?
Rooter.
Class 2 is now dismissed.
Great job out of our class number 2. Now ready for class number 3. Class number 3. We have Walker Jameson, Ruby Kate Macarat Tap, Bo Stevens, Cayenne Moradian, Evelyn Deck, and Benjamin Polly. Benjamin Polly, are you back there? And Benjamin Polly. 6 entries in the class, and your class is complete. I do want to remind all mini 4-Hers, as soon as the show is finished, you come to the show arena and there will be popsicles for everybody.
Hey, buddy, what's your name? What's your name?
Walker.
What's your pig's name?
Chulo.
Perfect. What's your name?
Evelyn.
What's your pig's name?
Yorkie.
Perfect. What's your name?
What? Oh, Ben.
What's your pig's name?
Oyo.
What's your name?
Bo.
What's your pig's name?
Forward.
What's your name?
Cayenne.
What's your pig's name?
McKinney.
What's your name?
Ruby.
What's your pig's name?
Rooter.
Perfect. Class 3, you are now dismissed.
Congratulations to class number 3. They did an excellent job. Let's put our hands together one more time, please. I would like to once again let everybody know that I have had an earring brought to me. So if you've lost an earring, it's a earring for a pure steer. You can come to me and we'll return it to you. We have found one earring, got a small turquoise stone. So if you have lost an earring, come to me and we'll take care of getting it back to you. Should have 6 entries. How many you got? We're now ready for class number 4. Class number 4 should have Madison Polly, Madison Polly, Gideon Phipps, Gideon Phipps, Knox Prince, Ava Reinert, Ava Reinert. How about Ollie Scott? Ava Reinert, Natalie Scroggins, did we get a Gideon Phipps? How about Madison Polly? Madison Polly? Are you Madison? We have 1 scratch, so there'll be 5 entries in the class. 5 entries in the class, and your class is complete.
What's your name?
Oliver.
What's your pig's name?
Kevin.
What's your name?
Knox.
What's your pig's name?
Big Red.
Perfect. What's your name?
Natalie.
What's your pig's name?
Barry.
Perfect. What's your name?
Ava.
What's your pig's name?
Pinky.
Perfect. What's your name?
Gideon.
What's your pig's name?
Big Red.
Perfect. Class 4, you are now dismissed.
Congratulations to class number 4, class number 4. Class number 5 should be in the pen and ready. We should have 6 entries in the class. Parks Sears, Ethan Tapman, Brooks Tragesser, Dylan Fleener, Mabel Young, Mabel Young. And Benny Polly. Polly was a scratch, so we have Abraham Bruce.
What's your name?
Dylan,
What's your pig's name?
Clementine,
What's your name?
Mabel,
What's your pig's name?
Dirk,
Perfect. What's your name? What's your pig's name?
Richard,
What's your name?
Abe,
What's your pig's name?
Trace,
What's your name?
Art,
What's your pig's name?
Hammy,
What's your name?
Ethan,
What's your pig's name?
Ham.
Perfect. For our final class, you are now dismissed.
Congratulations to class number 5, mini 4-Hers. Don't forget, there will be popsicles. There will be popsicles here in the Livestock Arena shortly. I do want to tell our 4-Hers that they've done a tremendous job of helping these young people throughout all the barns. Thank you all very much. All mini 4-Hers here into the show arena, please. All mini 4-Hers. Would like to once again mention our queen and her court. Our queen, we've had Grace Richards all week. Our first runner-up, Laura Carnegie. Miss Congeniality, I just seen her. There she is. Miss Congeniality, we have Lacey Brenniger. Princess, we have Josie Jones. Princess Miss Congeniality, Corel Patanode. That does conclude our mini show, folks. Thank you for your patience with us. I do want to remind everybody, EK Brand Collective, ekbrandcollective.com/photography. All these pictures that have been taken in this livestock arena this week are available online, and you can download them for free. Also at this time, a past 4-H'er, Mr. Ryan Holmes, sitting right out there at the table. You can look all these shows up. They have been on Facebook at Monroe County 4-H, Purdue Extension. You can also find them on YouTube, Monroe County 4-H Youth Development. Let's put our hands together, both these groups. They've done a tremendous job. And folks, these adult leaders don't just work this week. These adult leaders in all these clubs have worked countless hours throughout the years. So we got to appreciate everything. Our adult leaders, they're all volunteers. Let's appreciate them. If you see a leader, please stop them and thank them for their time. Thank you all very much.